Next into the clinic is 49-year-old Justin, who's been trying to hide a problem that's affected him since his teenage years.
I do things like have duplicates of clothes with me. I have spare underwear with me, wet wipes. You just feel uncomfortable completely, continuously, endlessly, relentlessly, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. With the condition, obviously it's very hard to form relationships. I have had girlfriends in the past, but you don't really feel good about yourself, so you don't really feel like asking anybody else out, do you?
Hi there, is it Justin?
It is.
Hi, do you want to come in?
It's a really weird thing to get your head around. I can't do anything about it. I don't think anybody can.
How can I help today?
Well, I've been plagued with a problem for about 35 years. Sweat very badly from upper body and undercarriage as well.
35 years?
35 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
And do you know what the underlying cause of your sweating is?
No. They've tested the thyroid, they always squeeze you from behind to check it and stuff like that. I've even had cameras up my backside for diverticulitis and things like that there, and they can't find anything wrong with me, and it becomes a drudge and a chore just to get on with things.
Definitely, and I think because you've had those simple tests done initially, the diagnosis of that is something called primary hyperhidrosis. Now, secondary hyperhidrosis is when the sweating happens following an underlying medical problem. In that situation, the excess sweating is often like a warning sign. So it's really important that if it happens as a new thing, you don't ignore it, you get it seen by your doctor. I know that doesn't really help you right now, but in a good point of view, there's nothing serious going on behind the scenes that's causing it. Yeah. So it is a diagnosis, something called primary hyperhidrosis. You're soaking your clothes, it's really inconvenient, it's really embarrassing, but also the body odour, which unfortunately goes hand in hand.
It's pretty rough. When I first had it, I could pervade an entire assembly hall, and that's a 700-800 person room. I've tried antiseptic baths, I've tried sea salt baths, I've tried perfume baths, I've tried oil-based baths, I've tried cold showers, warm showers.
You must be so fed up of this.
It's draining.
Can you just talk me through a typical day?
I would have a shower or a bath immediately before I go out, so when I get anywhere I'm fresh by the time I get there, and if I have to go out again I come back, have another shower and then go out again.
Would you mind, just so I can get an idea of what's going on here and now, have a quick look at how much you're sweating?
Not at all.
Just lift up your jumper a little bit for me. Thank you. Yeah, so I can see it's even come down to kind of your mid-chest area. Okay, thank you. And let me just check that side too. Yeah, it's the same here. So you can see the lines that show the demarcation of where the sweat's dried.
Well, the sweating is so bad around my anus and my testicles that it used to actually dissolve through my underwear before the underwear elastic wore out. That's how wet I get. Now that is my underwear this afternoon from just walking for lunch. That's a lot, isn't it?
I'm really glad that you've come today. You've suffered for far too long. One thing I can talk to you about is botulinum toxin A. So people know this as a wrinkle relaxing injection. But another effect of it that many people don't know about is the effect it has on hyperhidrosis or excess sweating.
Earlier we met with Justin, who was suffering with excessive sweating.
You just feel uncomfortable endlessly, relentlessly.
Jane has booked Justin an appointment with dermatologist Dr. Maria Gonzalez at the Specialist Skin Clinic in Cardiff.
I don't really know what impact it would have on me if it finally got a resolution, but I think it would be like winning the lottery.
To control his excessive sweating, known as hyperhidrosis, Dr. Gonzalez has a couple of solutions.
One of the commonly used drugs for treating hyperhidrosis is botulinum toxin. It works very well. I'm happy to offer you that treatment the next time we meet.
But Botox isn't licensed for use in the groin area, so Dr. Gonzalez has some other ideas.
I do want to give you some additional things you can do. You really shouldn't use ordinary soap. You probably need to try emollients.
Right, on the road.
And see how you manage.
Emollients are medical skin creams. The one Dr. Gonzalez has prescribed will help cleanse Justin's skin and hopefully stop excessive bacterial growth, which causes body odour. After leaving Dr. Gonzalez, Justin starts using the emollient and immediately sees results.
You just add that to the bath water and the difference it makes is incredible. You definitely don't need to change your underclothes or bring a change of clothes with you. It really actually does make a dramatic difference.
A week later and feeling much fresher down below, Justin is back for Botox.
Shave me
Oh,
armpits.
thank you. That was very generous of you. That makes it a lot easier.
The drug works by blocking the nerves supplying the sweat glands and stopping them from producing sweat.
Not so bad. Is this?
No, it's not so bad.
But will treatment make Justin's 35-year problem a thing of the past and inject him with a new lease of life? We'll find out soon. Earlier we met Justin, who's been living with excessive sweat for decades. After Dr. Jane's referral to the specialist skin clinic, Dr. Gonzalez prescribed a cream and a course of Botox injections to block the nerves that stimulate his sweat glands. Now Justin is back to see if after 35 years, his sweat is finally under control.
Take a seat there, Justin.
Thanks.
It's great to see you back again.
Great to be back.
So when we first met, you were really struggling with excessive sweating. So much so you had to carry spare clothes with you. I noticed the bag's gone, but what about your sweat patches?
Dry as a desert.
Oh, amazing. I'm so pleased to hear. Talk me through the treatment that you've had.
The consultant suggested a cream. You bathe in it, you get out, dry yourself off, and the threshold for sweating, instead of being here, it's way up here. It really is amazing stuff.
What you're actually describing is an emollient cream. This cream is putting a layer on your skin to cleanse it and then help to have like a mattifying effect, makes you feel drier and your skin feel more comfortable for longer.
Yeah, it really is amazing.
And I believe that you've had injections as well, so you've had dual treatment effectively.
Yes, I was a bit apprehensive about it, but it wasn't actually painful at all. And, you know, I'll probably be getting it done again, I would say.
Yeah. I think the combination of treatment you've had is amazing because the actual botulinum toxin is working in the sweat glands and stopping excess sweat being produced. So as a result, the skin quality just feels drier for longer because the sweat just isn't there anymore.
It totally is life-changing. Really, really, really didn't think it would make such a difference, but it has done, and I'm so appreciative of it.
So tell me how your life has changed since the treatment.
I go out and I feel dry all day long. Don't need to change your clothes with me, change your underwear. The whole experience has been, well, a revelation.
I can really sense your self-confidence has changed.
I didn't realise it would be such a fantastic experience. It's wonderful. It's bloody great. I can't believe the results. Life's not a grind. Life's not a chore anymore. It's almost like I've kicked off again in 1986. If only I was 16 again, it would be fantastic.